It may be dead now, but where did it come from? Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Adori, there's little time for rest. Really? That... One of the ingredients I need to cultivate nirnroot are jazzbay grapes. The acidic content of the juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop. Good luck finding those... Actually, I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed. I'm the only person alive that can cultivate nirnroot from a seed to a fully grown... I had quite the mentor. He taught me everything he knew about the nirnroot and its strange... I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder what honest pay for honest work. I used to be. There isn't much... I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago, but I had to leave all that behind when the Red Mountain erupted. Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in Skyrim. Aduri is what some would call a free spirit. She likes to wander the fall forest for hours on end. If we were still living at my alchemy shop in Vivek City, it wouldn't be so bad. She could wander the canals all day. But around here, there's a tremendous amount of work to get done. Not to mention the dangers she's not ready to face. Good luck finding those jazzbay grapes.
I wish I could head to one of the capital cities. Maybe even back to Mournhold. Not here.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me. You've never had a taste of sweet Honningbrew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't... nothing like pines. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Good afternoon. Hmm?
Could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
On your way up the 7,000 steps again?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some surprise?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be careful up there.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
No lollygagging.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. Pilgrim or not, it's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Else does.
Need something?
What do you want? Clinic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Pardon.
What
If you fancy a
boring
bit of music,
conversation.
let me know. I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. Why, thank you. You're very kind. Still interested?
Have you spoken to Ivarstead yet?
No.
Why,
I'll
thank
tell
you.
Wilhelm.
You're very
If I
kind.
could sweep her away from
Still
here tomorrow,
interested?
I'd do it.
Thank you, my
Clinic
lord.
still has so much to learn.
Yes?
Clinic is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? Always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know. My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters? Have yourself a great day.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother?
I wish I could
visiting
make my
monasteries?
deliveries more often, but the road's getting
They
dangerous.
call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Hey, watch it!
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Any idea how I can get my daughter's head?